Morning from Tilipohi, kay Kanilahua. We're doing a little bit more work on the flower beds here. Looks like the Pokinikini is doing okay.
Yeah,
Notice that.
New leaves.
Yeah, new leaves. That's good.
And got
New
some
groove.
Pohina neighbors.
Pohinahina.
Yep. Native plants.
Native plant. And the lavender is coming in real good. Wow. It's amazing how bushy they got just after being planted. And you said they didn't have any flowers on them when you bought them, right?
Right. And now look.
Yeah.
Poof.
So that's
Good.
really
They'll bring
good.
some bees, help pollinate all our stuff.
And the tea plants are looking good.
Do not see any piggy tracks. That's a good thing.
No piggy tracks today. I guess yesterday the pigs came traipsing through here. And the Loa'e patch is doing good. Starting to look a little ragged from all of the leaves dropping on it.
Yeah.
And these guys are a little burnt.
Fried. Guess they don't like the full sun.
No.
Oh, look here, Vivi sprouting flowers.
Oh, really?
Like this one right here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Oh. Great. We'll have guavas. Little baby guavas. Waist height. Alright, so what else? It's been sort of a slow progress being made. We cleaned up the footings a little bit, backfilled with some rock from the rock pile, and we're getting a delivery of base course today to kind of fill the rest of this in. The idea is we're going to put base course down on this whole area underneath the house, so it's a little easier to work around. But we got all the big rock from the back to kind of fill in where these footings were, so that we don't have to use up so much base course to do that. And that's a lot of work. And big news, this is our subfloor. Got our floor joists in this pile, and this pile is beams and 2x4s. Of course, the first thing we're going to use is on the bottom there. 2x8s for the deck. 2x10s, more floor joists, beams, connectors, and nails. Probably get going on that tomorrow, depending on what time the guy gets here from the rock company to deliver the base course. We're going to try to dump it pretty much in the house pad, so we don't have to carry it too far. It'll be 15 tons, and we figure that's going to pretty much make the whole thing. So I might want to go buy or go rent a plate compactor just to cram it down a little bit. But this is the rock pile now, so I mean, I don't know if you can tell how much smaller it's gotten. This was where all of that material came from that we use for the footings, and these are all the big rocks that were in that area. So we'll slowly use those for rock wall or whatever. Maybe try to sell them, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, getting down to nitty gritty. Oh, I think that's a barn owl back there. Barn owl just flew out of the back there. What else? New addition to the family here. We got a little trailer just a utility trailer for hauling stuff, and it's filled with green waste to go to the green waste. I'll put this stuff in there later today and probably take it in, and then that way when we get more stuff out of this pile or those trees back there that are all knocked down that need to be removed, we'll be able to put them in our Traily trailer. Bought for Karen for $500. Thank you very much, Karen. And get that off, and we can pick up rock, and we can pick up mulch, and we can pick up cinder. What else? I think that's pretty much it back here. That middle wheelbarrow is Jim's, but that's the one we bought from Ace Hardware to do the concrete. These tubs here, they're going to be going to use those for planters and build them up on platforms so we can have some raised platforms for vegetables. And this is my collection of yard tools so far. This is a screen I use for the sifting the concrete. But yeah, all but one of these tools is mine. And truthfully, that is more yard tools than I thought I would ever own. I got 2 flat blade shovels. Oh, no, I take it back. That shovel there, that's Jim's too. 2 flat blade shovels, 1 pointed shovel, 1 10-pound maul, 1 tamper, 1 rake, 2 pitchforks. That's an awesome limb saw, a rake, another rake, and a lopper. So we brought them all back here and painted them with some orange paint so we could identify them. And I think that's it. Cut down some trees in the did some work on this yesterday. This stump and root system from the albizia that was here. The guy just pushed it over that way, and the roots were kind of going out in all different directions, so I took some time with the chainsaw to cut them up a little bit to try to just make it look a little neater. I don't know if it does or not. This is another addition to the family over here. This is a Hawaiian breadfruit tree. I might have videoed this before. Looks a lot better today. This little leaf yesterday was drooping really badly. I was kind of worried for him, but today looks great. And I took out some dead ohia here the other day. 2 dead ohia right here, and a trash tree that was right there. That's the trash tree, that sort of umbrella looking thing. They call them trumpet trees or umbrellas. I don't know if you could see, but that limb right there has the goobery fruit that falls off it. It drops all these leaves, these gray leaves. Makes a huge mess. They're not harmful, except for the fact that they just make a mess everywhere. So, and they're not native. So try to get rid of them to give more water and light to the ohia trees. And we have some ohia treatment on order. But it's really looking pretty open in here now. 2 more branches taken off of the banyan tree, and it's pretty much dead now. There are a few leaves left on a branch here or there, but it's pretty well gone down. So just got to get it out of there, the rest of the big stuff, so we can get some light to the ohia trees back in there. Try to get rid of some of that autograph tree that's back in there too, and just keep plugging away on it. That's what weekends are for. But There we go. There's your update from Kilipohe, Ke Kani Lahua.